welcome back to The Echo, presented by Street Voices. We're back. We're better. We look a little different.
We do. We definitely do.
I go by the name of Paulo. I have Faith to the next to me. And then to the further left, we got Moni. Young boy Moni.
Young boy Moni, are you crazy?
What's going on, guys? Talk to me.
Well, yeah, my name is Faith. I go by Faith with the Jokes on socials. I'm a comedian, content creator, MC/host, and I love bridging communities together by bringing laughter at the forefront. So, yeah, it's a little bit about me.
You know exactly who she is. Don't try to act like you don't. That's you I'm talking to.
We got the young boy Moni, man. Standing on business for Faith.
Yeah. So basically, you guys know, young boy Moni. Hi to my TikTok people. Shout out to you guys. I've worked in community and with children for like the past 4 years, and now I'm here on TikTok doing my thing. I'm here with the podcast, and I'm just here to have fun.
Out here.
I'm here to talk trash. Like, I might not always sound perfect. I might not always have the right terms, but hey, it is what it is. I'm a Toronto boy.
Is that a disclaimer?
I'm just letting them know, yeah. Because I might go off the rails and I might say things and you might say, what is this guy talking about? His accent, the way he talks, he doesn't know how to iterate. Whatever. I'm trying, okay?
Yeah.
All I can do is try.
Yeah, he's allowed 3 stutters per episode. That's it.
You stutter? You got a speech impediment?
A little bit. Just like slightly. You know what I'm saying? When I was a kid, it was definitely bad. It was very bad.
Oh no, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was bad. But as I grew up and as life went on, it's gotten better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like. Sorry, go ahead.
Not too much people people with speech impediments, but I do remember talking to one person, and they had a crazy stutter. And like you gotta bear with them just because they can't help it, but it takes up a lot of time in conversation.
It's hard to have a conversation with someone that stutters a lot.
I can't even imagine how that conversation ends. You just like you're just like, all right, bye. You just out your way out of there. Like that's crazy.
They can't help it, but it's one of those things you just take notice. It's like,
They're loading, they're buffering.
That's this is why we live in the world of technology, text.
Right.
You can speak into the phone, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
And even if you do have like a speech problem or anything like that, like all you can do is be yourself at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
So you gotta love yourself for who you are. Nobody's perfect at the end of the day, and you gotta accept yourself for your flaws. Like you really do. I believe that once you start to accept yourself for your flaws, life becomes a lot easier,
100%. You gotta even poke fun at yourself sometimes. If you poke fun at yourself and then other people do, it's like, I already know that. I already made a joke about that. Just like how you made the stuttering comment.
Exactly. They be calling me Unc on TikTok. They be saying all type of weird stuff about me, my hairline. I'm like, yeah, you're right.
Is it a self-love pod? What's going on here, guys?
Sorry.
I'm not trying to give people self-esteem incursion, man.
Oh my God.
What are we doing here, man?
He's like, love yourself. He's like, no, don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
Whatever you do in your own time, do that.
Yeah.
Or if you want us to come counsel you, we can counsel you too.
Yeah.
One stutter at a time. Yeah.
Well, this is The Echo. We talk hip hop. We talk what's going on in the city of Toronto and what's going on in the world. A little bit about me is I'm just deep in the internet. I'm all about the lore, and I do a little bit of content on the side. I can't really let too much out the bag on what I actually do.
Ooh,
but
okay. Mysterious. All right.
Yeah.
What you mean you can't let too much out the bag?
I'm not doing anything illegal. It's just like, sometimes you just can't show your whole hand,
Oh.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Whoop.
There's no these Toronto mans be already.
Toronto mans be like.
We are Toronto, but this guy, you are the most Toronto man over here.
You think so?
Yeah.
Just because I'm wearing True Religion pants today?
Yeah, man. When was that popping? During
you kidding me? We're bringing it back. If you haven't noticed, there's a lot of Toronto mans out here rocking the Trues. We're bringing back the True Religion. I love my religion, eh? True.
You know
what,
Clearly, outside the bubble.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know that one?
Nah, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Brampton guys be like, I'm just kidding.
I am from Brampton. That is a fact. I am from Brampton.
You should have said that first, introducing yourself. Brampton man.
I don't even got to say it.
Okay.
We'll
They'll know.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry, my bad.
you don't gotta say it.
Since you're from Brampton, so I'm sure you know who Lil Drench is, right? It's Lil Drench?
Lil Drench?
Yeah.
I'm familiar with the name.
Rapper, right?
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You know a little something.
Yeah, what are you trying to say? You gonna go deeper into Lil Drench's lore? What's going on?
Yo, Lil Drench is one of the hardest rappers in Canada right now. Big up to Lil Drench. That's my dog. Shout out to Lil Drench, for real.
Okay.
I just wanted to see if you were tapped in with, what's going on out there in the bees. You know what I'm saying?
What about Sad 4 Times? Aren't you tapped into him?
Oh, Sav. That's my dog. Are you crazy? That's my like Sav. I missed the second Sav video shoot. I'm pissed, bro. Holy Sav. Let's play a game. I'm not going to say the rest because I'm a civilian, but y'all know the song.
You want to get a cameo in the video?
Oh, no, me and Sav, we're homies.
Oh, you guys are locked in.
Okay.
What? We got the deal.
Alright,
I ain't gonna do all that. I ain't gonna do all the extra, like, trying to be all, like, you know what I'm saying? But that's my homie, though. Ask him who's Young Boy Money. He'll tell you.
Trust that. Once a man says ask him, just trust it.
Once a man said ask him, it's facts that they don't even know each other.
Are you kidding me?
No, like 9 times out of 10.
Don't let him whip over the picture now.
9 times out of 10, when the man
Oh,
said, yo,
man.
you ask this man about me, don't even know him.
He's gonna whip up evidence right now.
I'm sorry, Sav. Don't be mad at me for
Are
exposing
you gonna
this.
FaceTime him or something?
Nah, I
First
ain't
big
gonna do
guest
that right
on
now.
the Echo.
I'm gonna do
Sav
that right
4
now,
times.
but I'm gonna just. Wait, could I expose this message? Hold on. Oh yeah, I can. Like I missed.
Oh, he tried to let you know.
Yeah, that's my homie, fam. Come on, Sav, Young Boy
that's
Money.
bare
That's
voice
my
now.
dog.
Alright.
It's my real life dog. But shout out to all the rappers in the city. You guys keep going hard and do your thing for real.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about the city then. Sankofa Square. I know that you were out there recently. You know,
For sure.
get your content on.
Oh man, that was a good time.
Yeah.
That was a good time. Yeah.
Has the vibe changed since
I
the
was just
change
about
name?
to ask that. Yeah.
Has the vibe changed like of just Easton in general?
No, just
like
like
the name
formerly
change,
called
yeah.
Young and Dundas Square turned Sankofa Square. Has the vibe changed? Is it a little more
Honestly-
ethnic? Dashikis?
To be honest, I don't think a lot of people really care. I'm gonna be so real because from the people that I've spoken to, a lot of people didn't even know that Dundas Square was of a slave owner or anything like that.
Right.
Yeah, so I think a lot of people are kind of lost in the sauce when it comes to that.
Yeah.
But I will say that change is good, and at least for the next generation that might look into these things, that might be a historian or whatever, they might go search up Sankofa and be like, okay, what does Sankofa mean? And so it's a deep conversation. What do you guys feel about Sankofa Square?
Well, I feel like it's good to change the name, especially of the historical backlash or the thing that the name caused. But I feel like there's other places and landmarks in the city with the Dundas name. So if you're changing the square, change all the Dundases. Like, why am I still driving on like Jane and Dundas? I'm like, they didn't change it. So where's the real change if there's no like actual literal change?
Yeah. Just to get people up to speed though, it was formerly called Young and Dundas Square,
Right.
named after something Dundas. What, Henry Dundas? Or I'm wrong.
She asking the wrong person.
You guys named after a man. His surname was Dundas, and he was pro-slavery. So just a lot of like historical negatives about that man and his legacy that he left behind.
Right.
But in the progress of trying to move forward and do some corrective revisionist history, the city of Toronto changed the name to Sankofa Square to kind of reflect a new beginning,
Right.
so to say. And with that being said, they had to, pump in a whole lot of money just to do that change, marketing, signage, change. A lot of people don't really like it. A lot of people not really getting down with Sankofa.
Yeah.
What that meaning is, why they have to change it. But I mean, outside looking in,
How do you feel about it though?
I don't know. I really don't know. I didn't really put too much stock in the Young and Dundas Square because I didn't really know who Dundas was, like most people.
Right.
It's a street to me. The same way how Young Street's a street.
Yeah.
Same how Parliament Street's a street.
But my question, sorry, no, go ahead.
I didn't really think too much of it, but I mean, hey, if we're going back to people's history and kind of seeing like he was essentially if he was still alive and had some power, like it's not like we would get far, right?
Right.
So where they getting the money to pay for all these things, yo? I heard that it was all type of like almost like what? How much was it? Does anybody know?
Like
Does anybody have the stats?
300, yeah.
To like
300K
and above
plus.
Yeah.
So where's that money coming from?
Taxpayers, man.
Us, like
Yeah, property tax.
us, bro.
Definitely
We are
us,
paying
bro.
for that, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, and it's crazy because, like, I mean, I even like when I would like link up with friends and my peers, I didn't always like refer to it as Dundas Girl. I'll be like, meet me in front of Eaton Center.
Eating center.
Like, you know
Like,
I
what are they
mean?
talking about?
So
Like,
it's just like, but like I just feel like if you're gonna change that part of the city, change the name in every street that has a Dundas. Like that's where I feel like I know that's like the heart of like where people meet up and tourist attraction and all that stuff. But like,
So a whole overhaul, you're telling me?
whole sweep. What do you mean?
at this point, yeah.
Then that means
Whole
you
sweep.
got-
Add
if you-
another 300K.
You gotta start from the ground up. Then you gotta change the name of Canada. You gotta change. what
Hey,
we talking
man.
about? Like you start somewhere. You gotta like it's a
You
domino
gotta. So
effect.
where are we gonna go if they wipe us out?
What do you mean? Where are we gonna go?
They're gonna start off fresh. If they start
I'm
off
saying-
fresh with a name, start off fresh with the people.
I'm saying you gotta change the name of Canada because it's not Canada, right?
Okay.
It's Canada, right? Change that.
Mhm.
And then what? We gonna change? What else we gonna change? We already did. They already did TMU. They changed that.
Right.
Changed
Right.
Winston Churchill. You're gonna have to change. What else is there? Mad things. Man, even might have to change Ian. Who knows? He's probably
But are
a
these-
positive
are
racist
I
these-
and
just,
stuff.
I just feel like it's kind of like, okay, say for example, like hypothetically, say for example, you wear an outfit, right?
Yeah.
And like, your whole fit's dirty, but you only change your socks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're not changing the entire problem. Like, you still stink. Like, you're still
Exactly.
wearing dirty clothes. So it's just like, if you're gonna change one thing, change it all.
But how
That's
much
how I
is this
feel.
really impacting people even in the city? Like, do
That's
do
the real
like do the
question,
kids
man.
even care? Do the people of the city even care that
Yeah, who
this?
cared? Like, who was just like, just needs to change?
Well, during the pandemic, when everything was kind of everything had like a microscope over it. Right?
Yeah, more doom
So,
scrolling.
Yeah. We were able to peel back the layers of certain things
Right.
and see why
Mm-hmm.
these things are being memorialized or have like long lasting things. and
Right.
People want to change those things, and here we are.
Hmm.
Me personally, I'm not gonna say that I don't care, but I've never paid it much of attention. I never really
Right.
did the historical on like Dundas. Who's Dundas? I don't even think. I don't remember.
Who? Dundas who?
I don't even know.
But I think even the way that they're doing it sometimes is being like gentrified in a weird way, because when I was speaking to some people at Sankofa Square, they were telling me this symbol doesn't even symbolize what it's supposed to be. God, I wish I knew what I was talking about.
Nah, you're lying.
I kid you not. There's a symbol that they have put up there at Sankofa Square at Dundas that they say is supposed to symbolize blah, blah, but it's not even a representation of what that's supposed to be. You know what I'm trying to say?
I don't believe you.
Bro.
You tell me to spend all that money to have inaccurate signage?
Of course they do.
You spend all that money to be wrong?
Hell yeah.
Nah, I don't believe you, man.
I believe it. Because who are they getting the information from? Are they going to the black historians to figure out these things? Or are they just going off of the internet and using what they want? And then friggin' like you said, they're only putting it in one place and not everywhere, you know? So
How do you guys think the conversation happened when it came to, do you think it was like they had like, pro black people involved in the conversation?
No.
Do you feel like it was people that didn't represent the culture? Like, do you feel like they just made one phone call? Like, do you feel like they did do their due diligence to, make the change, or like make like the artifact you were saying, or whatever the symbol logo? Like, what do you guys feel about that?
Well, one thing I know is that there was some people on the board that were supposed to be behind the Sankofa Square thing, and they didn't even know what the meaning was when I asked them. So it's like, who were you speaking to get the information from? Like, who came in? Who were you talking to? Like, even, Joelle, when we were there, we were speaking to a lady. She was like a pro-black lady, and she was showing all type of like scriptures. She was showing why it should be Sankofa Square. She was showing the real symbol and then the fake symbol that they were trying to make.
Damn.
So, and the symbol, God,
They
like
should have spoke to her.
So the symbol that they have right now is nothing what that lady was trying to promote, trying to get your message across?
basically it's like, say like you're drawing a picture of a lion, but instead of it being like a real like design of what a lion should be, it's more of like a cartoon version of a lion. Like, so you see
Like Lion King.
Hold on, what?
Kind of like.
What we getting at here? So it's supposed to be a
like
lion,
cartoon.
and then it's like a cartoon image.
Yes,
of a
bro. It's kind of like McDonald's. Like, yo, McDonald's, like, back in the day, it used to be a certain way. Now it's corporate. Like, it used to be a playful
I see
thing
what
with the
you're saying,
kids.
yeah.
It used to be like, you know, you go to McDonald's and it's like, yo,
Yeah.
this is McDonald's. I don't even want to leave.
So it's a modernized image of what the Sankofa.
100%.
Oh,
There's nothing wrong
I
with
thought
that.
they like Disneyed it up
Nothing
or
wrong with
something.
that.
Like,
Yeah, I thought it was inaccurate.
yeah.
Nah.
Because the way you were talking about it was inaccurate. It's just modernized.
No. It's definitely inaccurate, bro. Because, yo,
Yeah.
if you got to make a symbol, make it the way it should be designed. Stop trying to freaking gentrify it. Are you
Fair
kidding
enough.
me? That's how I feel.
Fair enough.
All right.
That's how I feel.
We got the opinions of our host over here. Now let's talk about what's going on in the world of celebrity. DDG, Halle Berry.
Yes.
Halle Bailey.
Halle.
You
know what? I've a
Shout
lot
to
of
Chloe.
people have probably.
Yeah.
Shout
That's
to
it's
Chloe.
a
So that's
name,
it. You like it?
it's a name so
Very
similar that
beautiful lady,
it's
yes.
hard not to get it wrong, you know? So DDG and Halle Bailey, you know, they had a long running relationship, or depends on what you consider long running. They
Right.
produced one child together, and then they're going through some turmoil relationship.
Right.
But DDG, in one of his newer songs, decided to reach out to Olive Branch, to his past girlfriend, baby mother, to kind of, you know, resolve their issues.
Right.
You listen to the song?
Did I listen to the song? No, I didn't listen to the song. I don't even name me 5 DDG songs.
That's crazy.
Moonwalking
I
in
listen-
Calabasas.
Banger.
We
Banger.
got Pink Dreads.
Yeah.
We got
Moo. It's on his new album.
Moo.
Moo. Yeah. 17 more years.
Listen, clearly I'm not as tapped in, but I've definitely listened to some DDG.
Yeah.
I've definitely listened to some DDG. I can't name 5 songs off
I
the top of my head.
listened to the song. I liked it. It was nice. I liked it.
When I'm out of time, I be tripping. I be
Internet
on
lore.
one.
Name 5 DDG songs. Gun to your head. Name 5 DDG songs.
Pow.
You said 5, right? Hold on, I got you.
Yo, that's the funniest thing I've ever seen on the internet at one time. But yeah,
5 DDG songs.
17 more years was the song.
Right.
And yeah, I mean, you know what? As a father myself, I like to say that he took the artistic approach of being the bigger man, where he probably could have just sent a message. He wanted to put something out there because, you know, as a celebrity, you want to pay for the
Right.
you want to play towards the audience, the public.
Yeah, I think once you're already out there and so much information is already out there, then it just becomes a script for everybody. So now when he's making music and everything, it's like it's so easy to just let it out because everybody already knows what's going on. At least they think they know what's going on.
Right. My question is like,
You respect it?
hold on, wait.
You don't respect it?
No, I didn't say anything. My question out to you guys, and I'll answer after, is like, what do you think his intention is? Do you feel like it was kind of like, okay, everybody knows this is happening, let me make a song about it? Do you think he actually feels that way? Do you feel like it was more like not a publicity thing? Do you feel like it was more like, I'm trying to run up them views, or it's like I actually feel this way, I actually want to, you know, say, Halle, this is how I feel, but I can't contact you because we can't contact each other. And I'm just quoting the song. The song said they only speak to each other through like mail, so I guess he can't text. But yeah, what do you guys feel the intention is with him with that song?
Imagine sending someone a postcard.
I think he's like probably just like he's emotionally drained, like, you know, just having to deal with all of this turmoil, and like he just got to a point where it's like, okay, like, can we grow from this at some point? Like, is this what our lives are gonna be forever? Like, you know, they're young people going through their relationship problems, and you know, it's definitely hard. Like, we've all been in our like different situations and stuff like that, but I think like as a man, like at some point you can choose like to continue to fight the battle, or you can choose to like decide that you want peace overall.
But
you know,
it's the way that. Do you think he needed to make a song though?
yeah,
I respect it.
I do, because I mean, if you're an artist and this is your art and this is your way of being vulnerable, why not? Why keep it in tucked? If you really want to let it out for the world to hear, then just let it out. Like, who's gonna tell you that you're wrong for that?
Yeah, I 100% respect art, like 110%. I thought the song was good too. I feel like it depends. Like I feel like it's 50-50. You know, I can't obviously comment on like his mindset or like his thought process when making that song or even releasing it. But I think it's 50-50. At the end of the day, DDG, he's an entertainer. Great entertainer, content creator. So he knows that people are in his business and he knows how to like, you know, ride the wave of people being in his business or things happening. So yes, I think he created art, but I think it's 50-50. It's kind of like it's a win-win. Like he puts out music on how he feels. You know, he gets views and he gets to express himself. Do I feel like he wants to like make amends with the mother of his child? Maybe. But like there's just different ways he could have went about it. He could have like try to contact a family member, whatever. Like they know each other outside of social media, obviously. But he expressed himself through art. So actually, I take back what I said. It's not a 50. I wouldn't say it's like a win-win. I would say it's the method of killing two birds with one stone. It's like he got to express how he feels, doing what he loves, which is music.
Right.
He also gets the views because I'm pretty sure fans are anticipating like, how does he feel about the situation? And potentially he was able to do that with extending a hand out to his mother of his child. So I think it's killing two birds with one stone. He was able to do multiple things through making that song, and the ball is in his court. And yeah.
But to reach out to like, so what we do know is that he can't physically speak to her, right? Because of the court situations and all that, right?
They got a lot of legal proceedings. Bro.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, how else can he like really contact her? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they could contact each other.
They can still. I feel like they can outside of.
Like this is what
the social media world.
Visitation, right?
Right.
I'm pretty sure like he doesn't have no rights to none of that. Like he made a video saying he can't even see his son. He said all those type of things.
I believe he saw his son over the summer.
Over the summer?
Like the clip, like the airport clip. Did you?
Not the airport clip. I believe she was shooting the film out in Italy, and the judge granted him permission.
And he went to Italy. Yeah.
Well,
That's true. That's true. Yeah, I think I can't speak on his intentions, whether he did it to like kind of like, you know, make some money off of it, get some recognition, or he generally feels that way, or like I can't speak on that. But at the end of the day, like I do believe that he loves his child. You can see the clips and stuff like that. Like he really like has a relationship with baby's name is Halo. Yeah. So yeah, it's just a matter of like he expressed himself through his music, and he was able to do multiple things, just taking the artistic route. So
just for reference, one of the most famous, talented R&B singers, Marvin Gaye, put out a record, put out an album back in the day, talking about his divorce, which was called "What's Going On."
Didn't his dad kill him?
Come on, bro. What are we doing here?
I'm pretty sure Marvin Gaye's dad killed him.
Hey, bro, we're talking about the album right now. You're just talking about.
I'm just saying.
Derail everything. Yes, that's true. But stop.
Dad's a killer, bro.
Never.
He put out one of the greatest albums of all time called "What's Going On." He was just talking about his divorce to his wife. So, as an artist, granted, in hip hop, everything is about authenticity
and expression, right?
Exactly.
So, you know?
So him going to the mic, kind of expressing his feelings,
right?
Putting it out in the world, hoping either just getting something off his chest, out his heart, and or hoping to mend the whatever that's going on between them. I mean, I respect it.
Yeah,
because music could be therapy, right? Like that might be the healthiest way for him to express that,
Yeah, I respect it, because like even like with like different art forms, like for example comedy, like there's comedians that things will happen in their family, they'll lose a family member, they'll make a joke about it. Like that's the same thing with DDG. Like something's going on in his personal life and he's going to the mic, something that he loves, and he's expressing himself. Like some people will go through a breakup in the NBA, drop 40 points. Like it's just, I guess it's just creative expression. And I guess we can't speak to I can't speak to his intentions, but he created something good out of it. So,
no,
interesting,
for sure.
cool.
Positive. Now we're still talking about legal things.
Right.
You guys heard about that young singer David, who the police? So nasty, David, man. Singer, they said they found a body in his Tesla parked out front of his house, I believe, and then. Lord. It was there for so long that a lot of folks started smelling something bad. So and eventually got impounded to the lot, and that's where they found a body that was chopped up.
Yeah.
And the body happened to be 15-year-old Celeste. I forget the last name. It's a Hispanic last name.
So
Yes,
what
it
is this grown man doing with a freaking 14, 15-year-old girl? Like what are you doing
Hold
with
on, what's
that
a
girl?
grown man?
A grown man
18 plus.
Yeah.
That's a grown man?
That's
not
a
grown
man.
No, I'm saying what's a grown man?
I think 18 plus, you're an adult.
Well, what's a grown man? You're not answering the question.
Oh, okay.
Someone who someone that could provide and take care of themselves.
That's a grown man?
To me, well, I was a grown man at 18. I had to live on my own. So to me, I feel like I was a grown man at 18, because when I was 18, I had to live on my own. Okay, so for most 18-year-olds, they're still living with their parents. They don't have to deal with those type of situations. They don't have to figure out where they have to go. They don't have to figure out where they gotta sleep. They don't have to go search for motels and all those things. But I'm just saying, some people, like, I feel like being grown starts with what you have to do in your life. Like, when you get to those ages, like, it's no longer about asking mom or dad for money. Like, you just can't go to some of these people no more.
Right.
Like, at least for me, that's what I felt. Because I was 18 and I was young and I was out by myself. And it was like, what do I do? Who do I go to? Who do I call?
So would you consider Bow Wow a grown man at 14? Since he was able to take care of himself and his family?
I don't...
Getting off topic a little bit, but, like, answer that question.
No, because there's certain decisions that he just can't make for himself. Like, he might be bringing in the money and he might be the breadwinner, but, like, he's still got a mom and parents and the managers to attend to. He's a little kid, and sometimes when these younger kids are out into these, like, public eye, they might end up feeling grown because it's like they have so much access to things that regular people don't have access to.
Right.
They
you
might
have to be a certain age to acquire.
Right, like I'm sure Justin Bieber was out here driving cars at 15 and stuff like that.
He was a grown man, no?
No, he's not a grown man.
All right. So
No.
let's get, so David, you're talking about David. A body was found in this Tesla of a murdered 15-year-old girl named Celeste. But as the days go on, information continues to come out about David and Celeste's relationship, dating back that they've been knowing each other for about 3 years. They had matching tattoos on one of their fingers. There's videos of them. There's chat history of them inside.
Exactly.
What's the chat room?
So they were
Discord.
dating?
Discord. There we go.
Yeah.
Discord.
Okay.
Reddits and things like that.
My gosh, even Reddit.
There's their relationship lore goes deep, and some folks are already jumping to conclusion that they were dating. Some people came to the conclusion that she was pregnant, hence why she was murdered.
Oh my gosh.
But as we know right now, all the information out there that we know is that she was not pregnant at the time of the murder. What else was there? He is not the person of interest in terms of her murder, and he is recently.
He's not a person of interest in the murder?
No.
Whatsoever.
No.
That's some bullshit.
But he has acquired a lawyer because police are interested in how the body ended up in his car. So with all that information that we do know,
she ran away from her family to be with him.
Yeah, she had a history of running away, so her family constantly called or had missing notices on her, whatever you would call it. Yeah. So she was a frequent runaway, and at the time she was murdered, she was ran away for over a year.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she was gone for over a year.
Wow.
Her teachers, parents, friends are all saying that she would have a boyfriend or had a boyfriend named David, same like the singer David. And he was a rapper. They were saying a rapper. He's honestly a singer. What's your opinion on it?
So you said they had matching tattoos. Is that confirmed?
Yeah, it's confirmed.
What was the tattoos?
Shh.
What?
Shush.
A shush?
Yeah, so don't tell them what's going on.
Guilty.
He's definitely guilty. He made a song about
a
her.
Shush? Nah. A shush and then a secret happens? No, sir.
I think it's so obvious. Like, we can sit here and debate about this and that, but yo, as a grown man, what are you doing with this young girl, though? Like, what are you doing with her?
It's
Like,
possible that they could have been in a it's possible that they could have been in a relationship. Just because they're in a relationship, does that mean that he had something to do with
with
their
the
murder?
killing. Okay.
So, like, okay,
That's the part
confirmed together, but now confirm being in a relationship. Okay, cool. That's one side. But now the actual murder, how does that involve him? Like, you know what I mean? Them being together, does that confirm that he killed her or he has something to do with the murder? It doesn't. So, unless there's more details that we're just unaware of.
No, the whole situation seems a little freaky to me, in terms of like the
Hey,
murder,
yo.
the murder,
Freaky indeed.
and things like that. Me personally, I've come to some type of conspiracy theory, thinking that maybe she had access to the Tesla as he was away from his home.
Okay.
They had already were good terms, or maybe they weren't on good terms.
Like she was driving it sometimes.
Maybe that could have been the case.
Okay.
Or they probably had a fallout where he just couldn't, help her run away from her family for too long,
Okay.
and then he was like, "I can't do this anymore."
Right.
And maybe she, turned sour, might have tried to do something.
And chopped herself up?
No, not
And
chop
put it in
herself
her
up. No.
I'm still trying to connect. Okay, if she got upset,
Yeah.
okay, there's a missing piece. She got upset, she's now dead. So, like, you know what I mean? Who was the aggravator?
Clearly, he wasn't the one that murdered her. So who did? Right?
I don't know.
It was in his car though, right?
In the front trunk,
yeah,
Tesla.
car registered to him.
In his name.
Right
The
outside
car
the mansion that he would rent, that he would stay in. Yeah.
Was he in that city when that
Yeah, he
happened?
was on tour when they found the body.
So
He
this
was
is
in a city, no?
He was on tour.
This
Was
is a
he in
paid
tour?
hit.
I don't know. Was he on tour in that city?
This
He
is
just
a
wasn't there.
paid hit. He was in Canada. He was touring in Canada when
Oh,
the time
he was
when
here.
yeah, when the shit happened.
Oh my god!
This is a paid freaking hit. Are you kidding
think
me?
he wanted to get rid of her?
Yes. Go listen to his music. He's making all type of songs talking about, oh, when you die inside, I love it, and all
Yeah,
this
that's all
shit.
artistic stuff, man.
Yeah, but there's always some underlying truth to these artistic things, whether it's you or somebody else that you know. Not everything is just fictional.
It's bad fictional.
In
Remember
his
the tattoo
situation,
says,
I don't.
Shh.
Like, let's be honest. Like, folks that are creatively that, freaked out a little bit.
You're sick in
They're
your
not,
head.
they're not that good at devising a murder plan. Let's be honest.
Of
What do you
course not,
mean?
but this is why it's freaking out into the world. Someone's gonna find out eventually that it's a paid hit. I don't know who it is. I don't know
Not a paid
who
hit,
is
man.
there in Russia that they got to pay to kill her.
You
So what do you think happened if you think it's not a paid hit? And he obviously wasn't the one that pulled the trigger or did the murder or whatever. He wasn't the one that did it, but he wasn't the one that did it, right?
My
We don't know if
conspiracy-
he's involved or not, but what do you think?
Is there a possibility that she probably met another guy somewhere out there?
My conspiracy is that she probably fell out with David. She
Yeah.
wanted to rob him. She probably linked up with some guys. She went left, killed her, chopped her up, left her in the car.
That's a very good point. I'm not gonna lie. That is a very good point. Cause what? Man, she's a young
She was the
girl
closest person to David.
wandering
That's
out into these
crazy.
streets of LA, and she's already outside doing what she's doing. So,
Wow, that's so sad.
it could have been that type of situation as well. Maybe she was driving the car. Maybe they pulled up on her and they just left her there to dead. Someone did.
So they were on good terms? Well, actually,
wouldn't
we don't know. We don't know.
We wouldn't
We
know
don't
if they're on
Never
good
mind.
terms or not. But there's been I think back in August there was footage showing that she came around her area where her family is. So clearly, this girl was not in any way sort of way in danger. She didn't appear like she was in danger. Obviously, it looks like she came from a very traumatic household to where she couldn't stay there, or the people in her life, you could ultimately say failed her for the fact that she ended up the way she ended up. But if she was able to be gone for about a year, and
No police reports, no nothing.
nah, and then crazy thing about it is that after she had passed away, I only see all this other information going there. She was uploading certain videos of maybe her backstage with David and just certain things, bits and pieces that kind of show people and showcase that she was alive and well. Whereas the police, didn't probably use enough resources to kind of not capture her, but find this little girl and bring her back to where she's supposed to be. Or maybe the family just didn't, put that much effort into finding their daughter. It's unfortunate.
And the day that she went out as the missing victim, he put all of his homes into his mother's house. He put his mom's name into his homes.
His assets.
His assets.
Actually, you know what? You say that as like as that is like a
like it
an
means
indictment
something?
on if he's guilty or not. There's bad people that do that.
Of course, but
people get married and then if they're going to go through a divorce, they just take their assets and put
it in somebody else's. But why do they do that? So they don't lose their shit if they end up, in a situation.
Yeah, well, for a financial situation in terms of a divorce, it's like, I don't want you to take half my stuff. But in this situation, what are they going to take?
Do you feel like it could have been wrong timing, though?
For what?
For him to move all the assets when all this is going on. I mean, like I said, he could have been just doing it. Like, it's a life move. Decision, life move, But,
or he's preparing for something that might be coming?
No, but what possibly could go out there in terms of situation like this that's going to require any sort of entity to seize his assets?
Parents?
What parent?
The girl's parents?
They're going to sue him, but
how? How are they going to sue him? I don't know. I ain't been to court, but I'm sure they could figure out a way. They could talk to some legal advisors. They would have to try
to prove whatever they believe his involvement was. They would have to prove that in some shape or form. And then,
but he's not guilty.
Okay.
Wait, he's not guilty. What do you mean he's not guilty? Like for killing her, or just guilty in general?
He's not guilty.
They said he's not involved at all, or they just said he's not guilty.
He's not. He hasn't been on trial, but he's not suspect.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
You know what I'm saying, we don't know if he was actually intimate with that girl. We don't know. That's all hearsay, speculation.
We don't know.
I mean, that's like saying Lil Wayne and Birdman. They were close together when Lil Wayne was young. You saying that Birdman was?
Right. We don't know, but there will be signs.
You know what I'm
saying? I just feel like as a grown man who's a pop star, again, I'm going to say it again. You're a pop star. You have access to a bunch of beautiful women all over the world. You don't have to be talking to no 14, 15-year-old girl. You know what I mean? But I get what you're saying. Like, there's two sides to it where it's like, yeah, that happened, and then there's the killing. And, as you said that, I'm starting to think, maybe she definitely met somebody out there, and they probably did that to her. But just the fact that you're even wrapped up in all this shit as a young, up-and-coming star, what are you doing to yourself?
It's like YMW Melly.
What do you mean?
Well, we know how that ended up.
Ended. The same type of lore behind him. He had the whole song of killing his friends.
Okay.
He actually killed his... Well...
So they say. Right.
So they say, but... Yeah, everyone's going he killed his friends before he killed his friends, right?
I just think some people, they have a weird obsession with these young girls because they don't know how to talk to women their age. And growing up, they probably dealt with a lot of that insecurities that they didn't know how to deal with. Especially when you're from the hood and everything, you have to put on this big bad boy persona. And then you don't even know how to really talk to a girl because all the time you're just bad boy persona. Everything is a bad boy. You don't even know when to turn it off. So I see situations like that a lot. I have younger sisters. So when I see stuff like that, it just really makes me sick, especially when I worked in daycares and stuff like that. It's like, why are you doing this as a
saying bad boys like young girls?
No. I'm not saying bad boys like young girls. I'm saying some of these guys that put on this bad boy image don't know when to turn it off, and when they're with these girls, they think they gotta be rah all the time,
Interesting. I feel like that's a different.
Like to add that?
I feel like that's like a different.
When you're younger, do you feel like older men were trying to hit on you, trying to talk to you?
Yes, but in life you have a choice, right? And it depends on the situation. Like some girls, unfortunately, they don't have a good home life or a good relationship with their father or their brothers or whatever, so they seek that male attention and validation elsewhere. I've been extremely blessed that I've had good male figures in my life that I never had to look for external validation from men. So no, I wouldn't say that was my type when I was 15, 110%, but that just goes with your personal upbringing. So I feel like that's a different topic for another day, but yeah.
Valid. Dive into the lore of faith. Not now.
Man.
Yeah.
All right. Now, unfortunate that all that had happened with singer David and Celeste, but what's even more unfortunate is Drake, your boy,
Drake! Drizzy Drake. Are you
having
crazy?
his lawsuit
OVO.
dismissed.
OVO. Shout out to Drizzy.
Shout out
fam.
Drake,
Are
man.
you crazy? Born like Kendrick.
Shout out to that boy.
Don't come over here, bro. They're not like us. You guys are not like us. That's the real problem. DeMar DeRozan, I'm sorry. I love you. But right now, you're on the other side, buddy. You can't come to Toronto no more. And that's according to the OVO boys.
We got top 5 in the building with us today. Drake's second shooter, young boy Moni. He got the switches.
No, I don't got none of that. But I listen, if Drake needs me to go, Drake, just call me. I'll get it done. No, I'm just joking. Please don't call me. But sure,
He recently lost his loss. Well, say loss. It's not really a loss, but it got dismissed
Right.
for non-actionable certain things.
that's bullshit. The flip, bro. That's not bullshit to you guys?
No.
What do you mean? That man was making songs, making false accusations about Drizzy Drake for the whole world to talk about. And what the hell? I was in the schools. I was everywhere hearing, they not like us. They not like mine. Like, shut up, bro. Like, come with the real information if you're going to bring real information. Can you bring
Hold
the
on.
facts to us?
But Drake said Kendrick was a wife beater.
That was a fact. That was a fact.
So if it's true, then it's okay. If it's wrong, then
Yes.
it should be dealt with.
Are you
I
kidding
see
me?
what you're saying.
Don't come out here and
We're
speak
drinking this
stuff
one,
that
bro.
you don't know. What's wrong with you, Kendrick? Get out of here. Yeah, you're damn right. You're going to get sued. We're coming for you. We're coming for everything. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. You already killed our vibe.
So hold on. You're telling me Drake did the same thing Kendrick did. It just didn't get as much light. But Drake was speaking facts though.
Drake was speaking facts.
So he calling him a wife beater, calling Dave Free is the father of his son. Those are all legitimate facts out there.
You're asking me if that's a legitimate fact?
I'm saying you just said the other one was facts. So I'm saying follow up the other one.
I mean, according to Drizzy Drake, if Drizzy Drake says it, I believe it.
Okay.
Because Drake, when has Drake ever lied?
When was the last time you told the truth?
Man, fam. Drake is the fam. Are you guys kidding me?
I feel like on the stance, like, where does it come into play of? I feel like there's like an overlap between like freedom of speech versus like, is it okay to use your freedom of speech to put another person down?
Yeah.
Their career.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
If it's fair,
But
if
is
it's
that
war.
morally okay?
No.
Ethically okay?
No.
So then.
A lot of things that we do in this world, like we're all born sinners, unfortunately.
Right.
But
But
you know,
I think not that there's beauty in being a sinner, but I think it's about like actively making the decision to not make the wrong, not sin or put people down or whatever the case may be, you know? Even though we are all sinners, it's the act of like trying not to be. Or like trying to be quote unquote perfect or like Christ-like. But it's like, I'm just thinking of like, where does it come to play of like, okay, this is just music versus this is like trying to put somebody's career down or going blow for blow? Like, when is that okay? When is that not okay? What's the fine line?
It's always okay.
listen,
Okay.
yeah, when
It's
it
off
comes to
limits.
rap beef,
Nothing's off limits.
It's always okay.
everything is
As
off
long as
limits
there's a
when it
beat,
comes to rap.
it's not off limits. As long as there's a beat. Crazy.
I mean, we could take it all the way back to
Crazy.
Tupac when he said, first off, F the chicken, the clique you claim,
Right,
West Side,
right,
when
right.
we ride, you know, you claim to be a player, but I F'd your wife. Like, you know, these are things that have been happening for years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
100%.
you know, rap beef is
Yeah,
real.
100%.
Nothing, everything's off limits. Your kids, anybody,
That's
they don't
so
care.
crazy though. Like, I feel like because things that are said in like songs and stuff, they can actually. I'm not talking about like this is not outside of Drake and Kendrick, but this is like goes to like whatever rap beat there has been in history.
Right.
That can actually like ruin somebody's career if someone says a crazy blow. So it's just like, where is
Was
that
Drake's
like?
career ruined though?
Well,
Who really took irreversible damages from this beef?
but we don't know what that could have caused in his personal life. Maybe it hasn't changed much in numbers and fans or whatever, but maybe that changed in like his personal life. We don't know what he has going on. You know what I'm saying? We don't know.
I'm sure Drake was feeling that when all that stuff was going on, and he was coming out the city and hearing people bumping down, not like us. It seemed like the whole city hated Drake when Kendrick did that.
Hey man, it's just like sports, man. It's just like sports. When your team's winning, everyone feels like you're winning. And now when the team loses, everyone kind of feels like you're losers, and we hate the team.
So,
but that's the same thing. Like
what do you,
he's a symbol. Yeah. He's a symbol.
But that's the problem.
He has to win all the time.
So what do you feel like Drake should do? You think he should be like, all right, it is what it is, move on, or do you feel like do you feel like it was necessary for him to file that? Like, do you?
No,
you know what I'm
saying? I don't know.
It's kind
I have
like
no
a
clue.
soft thing, or like it's like, you know what I'm saying? Take it to the chin. Like, what do you think?
Sometimes in life you gotta learn to take the L.
Fair point.
Sometimes in life you gotta learn to take the L.
But what if these L's are causing like brand deals and all those things? Like, what about that?
Did he lose brand deals?
Who knows? We wouldn't know. Drake isn't gonna come out and say, "Guys, I lost my Nike deal." You know, I lost my Adidas
I
deal.
don't think he lost it. He still got the Nautica.
I'm sure he is, but there's something that it affected. So where he felt like, yo, I need to get on top of this because they're gonna try to destroy my image, and everybody's gonna just run around with this Drake. You're this, you're that.
I think the whole premise of the lawsuit was that it might have been determined that UMG was making the battle unfair in terms of the metrics and the algorithm thing.
Playing it more or something like that?
They pressed the button for Kendrick.
Okay.
And not kind of have an even playing field. So wherever you would go, Kendrick's song would, constantly be in the algorithm as his songs were just not as effective, I guess.
Do you think that has to, I guess it's a little bit of both. Do you think that has to do with push or like people just like that song more?
It's both.
It's definitely both, yeah.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah, it's the music business. He just felt like he was hard done by his label, technically.
Oh.
That, they didn't support him or either not support him or just not involve themselves in it.
Oh, I see. Well, I can definitely understand Drake's point of view then. What the heck? Like it's kind of like looking at it's like kind of like the analogy of like being on a team, right? And one person's getting more play time than you, and you guys play the same position, or you guys are both good.
Right.
Like it's just like, why is this guy playing more than me, and like we both have the same like skill set. So
exactly. Yeah.
But potentially, I see it from that standpoint. That makes a lot of sense.
And
why he's suing. So I feel like people make it sound like he's being like a sore loser. Well, I don't know, but people are making it sound like that, and it's like,
do we look like a sore loser right now? Do you guys see all the songs Drake is dropping? Did you see the Party Next Door album?
He's probably looking at it like, bro, this is not fair, fam. What are you guys doing? Like, that's probably what he's looking at. Like,
I don't know who would that appeal to. Like, granted, Drake's a brand, and there's certain things he can't, can't stand for. Like being called out his name for being a predator or whatever. He might have to go like, all right, I'm going to have to take some legal actions or whatever.
Right.
Or his side, he was like, oh, I don't like how, the algorithm is moving. I don't like how my label is kind of pushing the artist I'm beefing with in terms of, the hurt me, my negotiation with record labels to try to negotiate a new record contract for upcoming albums in the future. I don't like that, so you have to probably sue. But as the common person of hip-hop, they were probably in the moment. They enjoyed the moment from diss track to diss track, and when the victor had the hand raised, which was Kendrick, they were always like, "Okay, cool, that's cool." They let the not like us vibe out for the rest of the summer into the, because it came out 2024, right?
Yeah, last year.
Yeah. So that song vibed out until who knows when.
A little bit of the beginning of this year.
Yeah,
maybe.
so you let that vibe out, and then you kind of onto something new. Everyone's looking forward to Iceman. Everyone's
I honestly, Drizzy, fam, born that guy, bro. Real talks, bro. You're still the king of our city. You're still the king of the world. You have the most hits.
Man, the king of the world. What are we doing?
Are you kidding me?
Man, you're glazing on a whole different level, my brother.
This is not glazing. Who's the biggest artist in the world? It's Drizzy Drake.
It's literally not Drake.
Grips on your ways, front way, back way. Stop doing this. Don't listen to this guy, bro. Drizzy Drake is the biggest artist in the world. Every city and every world and every country, they know a Drake song. You used to call me on my cell phone. What do you listen to when you're going through it with your girl? Marvin's Room. Are you kidding me? You could have a Drake.
Hold on. Isn't Marvin Room say? Don't correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Marvin Room the one that he said the girl was doing something? He went inside her purse.
That's the one where he said, F that nigga that you love so bad. That song.
So why would you listen to that song as if you're going to tell me with your girl?
No,
But
because
who's
it's
the
just
biggest artist in the world? If
It's
you,
not Drake.
it's not.
who is
Drake.
it though? Do you have an answer? Or
Wait, did you say why you gonna listen to Marvin's Room when you're going through with your girl?
Yeah, you said you said you listen to Marvin's Room when you're going through with your girl.
No,
Why
I'm
would
saying
you
like
listen
just
to
the people in the world do. A lot of people do. That's like a song for like a breakup for a lot of people.
That's not even a song for a breakup.
For a lot of people, they feel like that though. They listen to Marvin's Room and they feel like I'm just saying you could do better. For some guys, that's relatable.
How is that a breakup song?
What do you mean?
How is that a breakup song?
Are you not hearing the lyrics, bro?
I'm just saying you could do better, but who you breaking up with, gang?
Fam, it could be anything. It could be any type of situation. You're dealing with a girl, she leaves you for a next man, or whatever the damn situation is. You might like it might just be the beat. It may not even be the lyrics per se, but it's whatever it is that you're hearing that might just reflect to you in that moment. Does that make sense?
No.
How does that not make sense? Are you kidding me? Yo.
That's it. F that. Yo, I think that's a hitting song on the low.
bro.
Okay.
He's telling you could do better. You're telling that he's telling that girl she could do better. What you're talking about as a breakup, like you broke up with me. I'm the better.
The woman.
I feel
he
like
said
the
the
song
woman
is
that I
like-
would try is happy with a good guy. So there must have been some sort of situation where he was with the girl too.
Maybe
There
it's
must
like
have been
a
a-
song
I would
of.
try. I would try.
Come on, fam.
I feel like it's a song about like departure. Maybe not in a breakup sense, but
It
maybe
sounds
just
like hate.
him having to have to move on, but not really wanting to move on, or him just accepting the fact that like, or maybe not even accepting the fact of the departure. All I know is there's a departure, whether it's like in the heat of a breakup.
I think you guys need to listen to the song again because it sounds like it's a hate song, man. Drake be doing that, low
But
key.
there's a lot of people. But there's
You hate him?
plenty of Drake songs. You don't even have to use that song. There's plenty of Drake songs in the world that relate to just life in general.
Go into your head. Name me 5 Drake songs that relate to life in general.
All right, next topic.
5 Drake songs that relate to the world.
No, just,
The life in general. That's what you said.
God's Plan.
Okay.
You kidding me? You guys heard the lyrics, right?
No.
In God's Plan.
Oh, recite the lyrics, man.
You used to call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love.
what's the title of that song?
Hotline Bling.
Oh, okay, just
Are
have to
you
make,
kidding me,
just have to
Faith?
make sure. Just have to
Faith.
make sure. I'm on your side, don't worry.
Come on, Faith. And then we got sorry, what was the question again?
You don't know DDG?
No,
Oh, Drake?
no. I'm not gonna let Drizzy
Naming 5 Drake songs.
that relate to
That's
life.
literally like that's his. He's basically asking you to sing the national anthem. It's that easy.
Oh, is that easy?
Don't.
Is that easy?
Yeah,
Started from the bottom, now we here.
yeah.
Started from the bottom, now the whole team freaking here. What is
Yeah.
that? Is that not relatable to life? What are we at? We're at 4 now?
I think it's 3.
Yeah, it's 3.
That was 3?
Yeah, it's 3.
It seems like
Okay.
kind of tough, you know?
Find your love. I'm more than just an option. Hey. Come on, fam. Come on, brother. I might be taking my time to figure it out, but I'm processing all of this. I have a lot of Drake in my head, bro. I've been listening to Drake since I've been grade 2. So now we're at number 4, right?
Grade 2.
No, we're at number 4. We're at number 4, and now we got the last Drake song, right? The last Drake
Give
song?
me a recent one.
A recent Drake song that
Yeah,
relates to
let me
life?
get a recent one.
We in Miami turning up another night. Go ask the Toronto girls where they are right now. So that's 5 Drake songs that has meaning and actual explanation to life and what's going on. There you go. What are you going to say now? Now you name 5 Drake songs.
No, I asked you. Foul on the flip.
Holy, I almost yo, Drake. Drake, I went hard for you, my boy. I went hard for you.
Young Boy Moni, Drake's second shooter.
That's an OVO. You go O, V, and then O.
So are you guys going to the OVO Presents Vybz Kartel show?
I don't think so.
No?
Yeah.
You said,
Wait, Vybz Kartel show OVO, right? No,
yeah,
yeah. I don't.
OVO Presents Vybz Kartel.
Yeah. No, I don't
Drake.
think so.
Can you give me a ticket, please?
So you're not there?
So you want to go, but you like, what's your situation? You want to go, but you
Yeah,
can't.
hope.
I think he has multiple shows. You're not going neither?
To the Drake show?
No, like Vybz Kartel. I think he has multiple shows.
Man, I gotta pay rent at the end of the month. I don't know.
Oh.
I wish I could. But I ain't there yet, guys. I'm gonna be so real. You guys know me on TikTok. I tell you guys all the time. Listen, there's only certain things that you could do in this life. If you only got $5 in the bank account, don't take your last $5.
$5 is good.
$5 is great, but don't take
That's
your last.
enough for like one ticket. I don't even think it's enough for one ticket actually.
But this is what I'm saying. If you got $5 in your bank account and the ticket is $300 and you're gonna go buy that ticket, like, come on, like, really?
Yeah, 300 plus tax.
Like, guys, like, we can't be living like that. Like, but this is a lot of things people will do. I see a lot of people going crazy right now. They're selling everything. They're like, I need to go see the show. And it's like, I get it. But do you really need to see the show in the back over there? You just spent your week's worth of, like, months worth of rent, and you to go sit all the way in the back? Fam, I can't do that personally.
It's a canon moment, man. You gotta be a part of it.
So are you going?
Hell no. No, I don't. First off,
I know exactly what you're gonna say.
I don't like Vybz Kartel.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
what
Here
about-
we go. Here we go.
No. That is
Here
one.
we go.
First off,
Are
I don't
you
like
are you
Vybz.
Jamaican?
No, I'm not Jamaican.
Okay, well,
No,
that's.
but I don't. To be honest, you don't need to be Jamaican to like Vybz Kartel.
No, you
Caribbean.
don't. But I
No.
Jamaican and Caribbeans, obviously, like we like Vybz Kartel. So
We love
when you're
vibes.
not Caribbean / Jamaican, then I'm just like,
So you guys like Vybz Kartel?
I like him. He's cool.
Gaza for
I like his music.
You said it as if like if it's on in the background, you know.
I like his music.
You play it when you drive.
I play it when I'm at a family barbecue.
It's wintertime. It's autumn. We don't have barbecues.
All right. Well, okay. So for me,
you're saying it's background music
well,
for your
me
lifestyle.
personally, I don't listen to dancehall like that.
Right.
He's a dancehall artist, so it's not even about like Vybz Kartel specifically. It's about any like the dancehall genre. I don't really listen to that too much. So he's in that category of dancehall, so you don't get played a lot.
So you like him, but you don't listen to him.
Are we talking about liking him as a person,
Like the art.
or I like his
I'm talking
music?
about the art.
I like his art. I like what he produces. Him.
I
as an
listen to
individual, I
vibes.
listen
You like the art, but you don't
I
listen.
listen to vibes.
I do, and I'm not naming 5 Vybz Kartel songs.
You like the art, but you don't listen to it. All right.
I do. I'm saying like right now in my current playlist, I don't listen to a lot of Vybz Kartel
I'm
because
just
I don't
saying
listen to
in
dancehall.
general. You said you listen to him when he's being played by a DJ at the family barbecue. Which You
Yeah.
have no control over the music.
Yeah,
So you like the music, but you don't listen to him.
I do. Like, okay, I like the music, but I don't click on my phone. I don't.
You're a casual Vybz Kartel fan.
There we go.
All right.
Let's say it like that. I
So
like
fuck
that.
him.
What?
Why I say fuck vibes?
Yo, big up vibes.
And
Big up
you.
the whole
And
thing.
you.
Are you crazy? Big up.
Bow.
Big up Popcorn.
Yeah.
Big up Vybz Kartel.
Yeah.
Big up Movado.
Oh,
Big up
whoa.
all the Bodman everywhere. Spice, are you crazy? Shout out to
Yeah.
all the Jamaicans.
Whoa.
Oh.
So hold
Oh.
on, wasn't Vybz Kartel?
You crazy? What? Love vibes.
Wasn't Vybz and Movado beefing Gaza?
Not anywhere, but it's all
Belly?
good now. It's all good now.
It's all good now?
Gully and Gaza, we're coming together.
They're coming together. We're coming together. So what side are you on?
I'm on both. Are you kidding me? Jamaica. I'm not Jamaican, but I'm Caribbean, so
So
I support the whole. Yo,
We're
we're
coming together now.
we're coming together.
I'm on both sides.
Yo, that's like saying like, oh my gosh, I love this workplace, but I don't work here. Like, bro.
What do you mean, fam? Vybz Kartel and Movado are cool now. So what? You
Right.
guys want me to choose a side?
So what side were you on though?
Don't you just
What side was I on before?
Yeah.
Before what?
What do you mean before?
Before they got into their beef?
Yeah.
Okay, my mom's not gonna like this, but mommy, I was on the Gaza side. Cause my mom's a big Movado fan. She loves Movado, so I was more on the Movado side. Cause I don't know. I think I just like the bad man music, you know.
Okay. Fair enough. That's fair.
I do.
That's
I can't
fair.
lie. I just I
Just,
was in grade 3 hearing Ben's Punani, so it's like
my goodness. Well, that was a lot of us in grade
yeah,
three.
you know what I'm saying. So
No, not me. What are you guys talking about?
Well,
man?
you're
Movado
not
grade three?
Jamaican,
That's
so
crazy.
you're not Jamaican, so by
That's
default,
crazy.
they're not playing that at your family barbecues or whatever.
That's
like-
crazy.
I feel like
regardless.
How
that
did you
is
even get-
crazy.
how did you even get-
How you have Ben?
Alright.
Ben's? How old are you? in
how did
grade
you
three?
even
9?
get introduced to
Something like
Vybz Kartel by a Caribbean friend? No,
But you're talking about Ben's Punani being played for a 9-year-old. That's crazy. You don't think that's crazy?
if the family's playing it and he's there, then
What am I
Just
you're
supposed
because
to
the
do?
family base doesn't mean you're right.
I mean, you're right about that. You're definitely right about that. But yo, it's culture. This is our culture.
Exactly.
This is what we grew up on.
That's
Yeah,
right.
man. Don't. I mean, there's plenty of probably Korean people going listening to you, going. Yeah, going
Like I feel like a lot of people that are going to the Vybz Kartel concert, like, were just like us, 9 years old, however young, knowing all the words to One Man by
You don't think
Vybz,
you don't think
and
that's-
not even taking in the context of it, but we know it.
One man to my pum pum. Yeah, you don't think that's kind of crazy?
Well, I mean, there's
That's
kids
kinda
that
cool.
know
What you
Sexy
mean?
Red.
You're
lyric for
supposed to
lyric.
only have a one man to your pum pum, yeah. What
No,
do you
as a
mean?
9-year-old singing that out loud, don't you think that's kind of crazy?
No, but what I'm saying is that when you're no, it's
No,
crazy.
no.
But what I'm saying is that when you are that age, right? As I was saying before, like, you don't even understand the context of the song, but you're just singing it because you're just so used to hearing it so many times at that age. It's just like, what do you
So
say?
you're
It's
saying
culture.
that you're saying that the guardians and the people
All
older
right,
than
all
you,
right. Now you're trying to incriminate my family. Now that's crazy. Don't do
Okay,
that.
hold on. I got
I come
something
from
to
a
say.
loving home,
You're
okay?
saying the people-
Exactly.
A loving home.
I got something to say. There's
Right?
music, no matter what it is. Like growing up, we've all heard songs, whether it was Caribbean music or just regular 50 Cent, Lil Wayne. It's always been a part of the culture. It's always
Yeah.
been something that we were hearing.
Yeah, they don't
You
put
know?
out.
You're supposed to protect the kids, man. What you guys
Bro,
talking
songs
about?
are not like shows where they're putting out disclaimers. Viewer discretion is like, no.
There's
the
literally
song's
there's literally a
playing.
disclaimer on the album when you buy it.
Okay, but
Yeah, but when you're a
who's
kid
reading?
going on YouTube and you're listening to music and stuff, like you're just trying to hear the song. Come on, bro. What were you listening to growing up? Because now you got me curious.
Yeah.
I've never promoted anything I'm saying is like it's still crazy. If I was listening to 50 Cent as a kid, that's still crazy.
No, absolutely, but you
So
were
then-
though.
Yeah, but
Of course.
I've never said it's the culture.
It's a culture.
Fam, it is the culture, bro.
Ah, come on, man.
Is it right? It may not be right, but it is the
It's
culture,
the
fam.
culture.
We
Like-
all grew up listening to like songs that we weren't supposed to hear. You
And
know?
watching shows and stuff. So you ever watch like a, you know what? Never mind. But like, yeah.
All right, so you guys support Vybz Kartel in terms
MIS.
of him coming out of prison and now going on this world tour that he's on?
Yes,
Yeah,
100%.
do what you have to do. If he loves music, do what you love, man.
Why wouldn't we support it?
And I think him coming to Toronto is huge. Like, there's so much Caribbean influence and culture in the city. I think it's like a real treat for people in the city to see him perform, especially at OVO, like to integrate with Drake. Like I think that's huge. So like I'm happy for what that event is doing for the city. And
What's it doing for the
yeah, it's bringing people's like literal like childhood dream to life of seeing him perform, just
Well, how is
being
he
in
able
that
to get into this country?
atmosphere.
Don't he got charges?
I don't know. I'm not the border. I don't work at the border. I don't
Come
know.
on, bro. When we
Yo,
know
we could-
Drizzy, when you
first
know
off,
Drizzy
right-
Drake, yo, he could do anything.
You think people care about none of that? How is he gonna? No, they're buying their ticket. They don't care.
Nah, man, because we can't get no Kodak into this country. We can't get no Game. Can't get no Soldier
But
Boy.
none of those guys are cool with Drizzy Drake, fam. It's Drake. Drake
I
is
think Kodak's cool with Drizzy Drake.
Kodak.
Yeah. He is.
I don't know.
Maybe is he? Last time I checked, I don't know if I should say it. I'll stay out of that Toronto man mix up. But as far as I know, Drake is the mayor of. We're just gonna say the mayor of Canada. Period. Like they're like Olivia Chow, mayor of Toronto. Everybody, yeah, okay. We're talking about the full president of Canada is Drizzy Drake. So if somebody wants to come to Canada, I'm pretty sure if there's one person that can get them in. Realistically speaking, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Drake. If you have that connection with him, Drake could talk to whoever he needs to, and make it happen. And some people might think, oh no, it's not that easy. Okay, it's Drizzy Drake. I'm pretty sure it's that easy for him.
Me personally, I don't know, man. Can't be parading this figure around the city like that.
Praising this figure around the city. What,
Yeah, man.
Wait, what did Vybz Kartel do that was so bad?
What didn't he do that was so bad? What did he do that was great, actually? Answer that question. What did he do that was a highlight to why he is such a revered figure?
Oh.
Alice.
Yeah.
Alice.
Give us great,
Alice.
great Caribbean culture music, one thing about Vybz Kartel, he's not just a straight gun. Okay, you know what? There's a lot more gunman tunes than there is anything else. But he's versatile as well. There's tracks for the ladies. There's, songs that you could
What? What
down,
tracks for
wind
the
up.
ladies, man?
Freaky Girl. If she's a freaky girl, play that song for her.
Or like, or Clark's.
Clark's.
Yeah.
He put on the whole show.
Summertime.
Oh, you see? There you
That
go,
song's
Faith.
for the vibes. Oh, I got you.
Thank you. See, this is why we need a female, because you know what I'm saying.
yeah. You guys.
I was going off the rails.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right about those ones.
Yo, they play Summertime at that concert. Oh, here we go. Yeah, man. Serious. I will be watching the concert through Snapchat.
Straight jeans and fitted in a
With
white
a white
t-shirt.
t-shirt.
We
Yo, I'm getting it. Should I
All
get
right,
a
man.
ticket? How much are tickets again?
All right, man. Just show your love for Vybz Kartel, right?
It's too much.
Show your love for.
How
Vybz
much are
Kartel.
tickets again? Man, nah, he has some heaters.
He does, fam. You know you've heard
You guys are like getting to a
Heaters.
point where you guys are reminiscing over all the past music that you put out.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
and
it's bringing a smile to your face.
But imagine how
It's
many
nice.
people are gonna be there feeling that same thing what we're feeling. That's why they're buying their ticket, because like what he created with his music.
You don't think that
moments
you don't
like
think
this.
people are just going because of the hype?
Oh yeah, that too.
For sure.
'Cause
Yeah, that too.
I don't even think I up until now I don't even think Vybz Kartel could even sold out the Scotiabank Arena.
Like, what do you mean? Like, it just entire his whole career, even
Like
in
what?
prime?
When you go into prison, like sometime after 2010.
He was there, what, 13, 12 years?
something like that. It was
Yeah,
it was
so
a
around
while.
that time, at the height of his hype, he couldn't sell out the Scotiabank Arena.
At the height of
In
his
Toronto? Oh, well, that's in Toronto.
That makes sense. It makes sense.
valid, but I'm sure he could do it now though.
I don't know.
You know he's doing it now, but I'm saying at the height of his hype, like you couldn't do it. He couldn't do that.
You don't think so?
No,
Without the Drake collab? Like,
no. Now he
With
could do it. With now because the whole coming out of prison.
yeah, it's
OVO behind
definitely
him.
a
But like I'm telling you, in
story.
2009, 8,
Him and his prime?
couldn't do it.
On his own?
Couldn't do it.
Actually,
don't think
yeah, no. What is
Couldn't
he?
do it.
Yeah. I
Him
don't-
and prime?
now
You
that I'm
don't think
thinking
so?
about it,
Toronto?
Couldn't do it.
I don't
I
know.
don't
I
know.
don't know. Still, I think he probably could, bro.
No, he couldn't.
You don't think
Scotiabank Arena. Couldn't.
Okay, to be fair, like a lot of like Caribbean artists, they're stuck in their lane from the rest of the world.
It's a niche. Yeah.
It's definitely a niche, you know. So, you know, I can't say that there's many that could come out and do that, you know, even if they are big back home. Like, you know, there's a reason why they kind of stay at home. Like they might try to expand and go other places, but you're never gonna get that same love like when you're at home, you know. Like you might go to London every now and then, you might go to Canada, because that's usually what they do. The Caribbean artists is they go to England, or they go, you know. But I think Vybz Kartel is definitely a little bit special when it comes to the Caribbean, because like
A little bit special.
a lot special.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's definitely like at the forefront of it. Even though there's a lot of people that came before him, there's Sean Paul, there's lots of
It's gonna be
great
a
Jamaican
like
artists.
if he
I think
came.
I read something about Sean Paul not being black. He's like,
I did see that.
He's like Chinese, Jewish.
I did see that.
That's interesting.
There's nothing wrong with that, but like I just,
That's interesting.
I'm still Jamaican, no?
yeah. What's the saying in Jamaica? Out of one people, many, or something? Out of many, one person. Something about that.
I don't know.
But I'm
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
you even had listened to a couple of Vybz Kartel. I'm sure you
Yeah,
have
like
a lot
he's
of
acting
Caribbean
like-
friends.
He
Me?
has not.
Bro, if you're African, right?
Yeah,
So you definitely have Caribbean
100%,
friends.
bro.
yeah. But am I listening to Vybz Kartel? No.
But they're listening
What
to
do
it.
you classify? Okay, actually, no. We already. Never mind. So you're a casual listener,
No.
like me?
No.
So you don't listen to Vybz Kartel at all?
No.
Never have?
Not to say I never have. I've just that's not my thing.
Okay.
You don't listen to dance song?
No.
Okay. Well, then you're just like me.
No. Clearly, I'm not like you.
I mean, I'm a casual listener. You're not. You're not a listener at all.
Okay, so what type of music do you like? Like, what would
I
you
like
listen
hip
to?
hop and R&B, man.
Okay.
Throw a little Afro beat in there, but like
Yeah.
Cool.
But not no dancehall whatsoever.
Nah, I don't do no dancehall.
Oh, you just seem like you're on an attack for dancehall. Like this is
Nah,
bigger
not
than
even.
Vybz Kartel.
I'm not. I can't do the dancehall, man.
You just can't do
You
it.
just can't dance. Like you don't have a waistline.
No, I don't think. Hold on. What?
I'm just asking.
One doesn't even correlate the other. But no, I just don't like dancehall.
Okay.
The way dancehall and Caribbean correlates, like the way the waistline and dancehall correlates together, is because you're going at the rhythm of the beat. You know what I'm saying? So that's how the waistline comes out, because it's through the flow of the music.
Look at these
you know what
guys
I'm
talk
saying?
this nonsense right now.
No,
man.
this is real stuff. Like we.
We can teach
Look,
you.
look at this.
We can teach you, bro.
This is
Delusion.
real things. What? Are you kidding me?
Delusion.
This is not illusion, fam. When we used to go to the school dances, this was a real thing, bro.
School dances where you are in what, grade 3, I assume now. Grade 4?
No. School dances, I'm talking like grade like 9, 10.
Grade 9?
Like those ages.
Oh, okay.
Like, you have to know how to dance a little bit.
School dances inside the school premises, right?
Yeah, at Central Tech,
School dances.
Yeah.
Central Tech school dances, they know. Central Tech school dances were not like some regular, no, it was like a house party.
You would bend over those other 15-year-old girls as well.
Hell yeah, I was the same age.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, fam, it's culture for us, though. It's culture.
Yo. When in doubt, blame the culture.
It's the culture.
All right.
JK.
So, now that you guys spoke about Vybz Kartel, Drake, culture, waistlines, dancehall, and you being a casual listener, let's get into what is a surprise to many, that Justin Trudeau is now in a somewhat relationship with pop star, Katy Perry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't.
What do you guys think about it? One of the leaders of this country,
Right.
for I think close to a decade, put this country into some irreversible damages that alleged, some people like to say, broke up his own family, allegedly, let's say that, and now whisk away into the limelight with his new girlfriend Katy Perry on yachts, kissing, getting down, living the life.
I love it.
Is he not supposed to like move on and date other people? Like I'm just curious. Like where are other people? Like where people's frustrations are? Is it because it's Katy Perry, or the fact that he's not with his where the frustrations are? He just moved.
You're not supposed to get a hero's ending.
Oh,
a lot of people don't. A lot of people felt like while he was in power, they didn't get theirs. They didn't get a piece of the pie. You know what I mean?
Okay.
They felt more broken when he was still in office and left, that they don't want to see him up. No, why do I want to see you get love when my my pockets are broken? He talked to young boy Moni. He said he been broke. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you.
I didn't say that. That was you. I didn't say
That's
that.
right.
Yeah.
I ain't got no money, girl.
Yeah. I'm saying.
Just a whistle.
But real talks, big up Justin Trudeau for legalizing the marijuana use in the city of Toronto. So, at the end of the day,
It's
shout out to
country. Country.
I told you guys, I'm going to have listen, there's a little bit of, whatever. Shout out to Justin Trudeau for legalizing weed in all of Canada.
I think that was one of his greatest missteps in this country, of legalizing marijuana. I think everyone's high. And I'm being honest. You legalize a drug. Are we doing that? But go on.
I mean, alcohol is legalized.
Is that good though?
It's not good, but if they're going to, there's a lot of things that are not good, but if they're going to legalize one, then legalize it all. What's the difference? What's the difference between alcohol and marijuana? I feel like alcohol is worse.
They're both bad.
There's a lot. I was about to say there's a lot of core differences, but the bottom line is that they're both could be harmful if they're misused. That's why it's always, or if they're abused. That's why it's always called marijuana or alcohol abuse, because you're abusing it.
Right.
So
when it becomes an abuse thing, that's when but that's on you as a person. You got to figure that out.
But why even do either?
Why even do either? I can't speak for the world at why they do these things, but there's a lot of people, mental health, stress. There's a lot of factors that come into why people start to play with drugs and use drugs. And even going to school, it's so accessible. And, that's probably, where I start to, not like it, because then, when it becomes a school thing, there's kids that are, young, very young, grade 7 even, 6, smoking weed, smoking vapors, So it's very, it's in your face all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it was legal or not, it was always there. So it's a hard thing.
Just because you know where to find weed does not mean you need to go get it.
No, absolutely, of course. But I think for a lot of people, it's a dynamic thing, you could be seeing it in the household, you could be seeing it outside, and eventually, as a kid, a lot of kids they just want to do what they can to be cool, and they think being cool sometimes means doing things that are like that are not really you. You know, a lot of kids do that. Even a lot of grown people do that too. You know, they do things that are not like it doesn't symbolize who they really are and what they would actually do.
Do you think marijuana is looked at as sexy? Hence why people might want to smoke it?
Like sexy as in like
it's appealing. You look at it when people do it, doesn't look all that bad.
I think
some people
the
do, though.
substance within itself is not appealing. I think what's appealing about it is maybe that image you get, or like the social aspect of it. Like, I don't think the substance itself makes people cool. I think, you know, how you use the substance socially is what adds that credibility that people
like
think
how you
get.
look when you're using it. Like
Like maybe like how you look, how you even sound in conversations. Yeah, I ball up, Like,
yeah,
I think the substance within itself, like, I think of what it does, not what it is, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. But I think we're steering off topic of, I really want to talk about the Trudeau and Katy Perry.
Yeah,
like.
talk about it, man.
Okay,
Get
sure.
into it.
The man's moving on. So the problem is people don't want to see him happy because they feel like, you know, he doesn't deserve a hero's ending.
No.
I like Katy Perry, though.
Do you?
Yeah.
I hear she's like, not to say I hear, but I've read on certain instances where she hasn't been much of a girl's girl. She's not the greatest person out there in the world.
She's not nice?
What I read, I'm just saying what I read.
I don't know. I don't know her
I'm just
personally,
saying what I read.
but...
You know, she's not been much of a girl's girl.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's not very
But, like,
nice.
that doesn't really matter. I don't want to see him happy. That's it.
Okay, fair point. Okay, fair enough.
I want to see you happy.
And I feel like a lot of people can definitely agree with you that that's what their stance is. Like,
I rather him.
So it's not even about Katy Perry. It's about him just finding love. Period.
Yeah, I don't want to see him happy. I rather him announce that he's gone off to the continent of Africa or South America to do some humanitarian acts to try to repair those torn villages and something. That's what I want to see him do. I want to see him happy with love. I want to see him on yachts. It's expensive, man. I want to see him on yachts. I want to see him do something. Give his life to something else. Go out. Do something better for your life. I want to see you happy. Me personally.
Get baptized.
Yeah.
Trudeau. Give your life to Christ.
Nah, he's not going to do that. Yeah. I don't know if he's French, so he probably is. Probably Christian. Quebec.
What do you think?
Shit, man, get how you live, bro.
Get it how you live?
I mean, do I blame him for going after Katy Perry? No. Do I hear what you're saying on the other side? Yeah. Do I really care deep about it? No.
Fair.
So, either way, I'm not really a big fan of Justin Trudeau. I just like the fact that he legalized weed. But other than that, I'm not really a Trudeau guy myself, but,
Yeah, I guess most. Yeah. I'd be curious on, like, how that interaction came about, like, how they met and stuff like that. Because I feel like, for me, I personally feel like they're from two different worlds. Like, she's from, like, Hollywood entertainment, and he's from the political side. So I'm very curious to even, like, how they even met or interacted, or how that love connection even came about. But that's just my curiosity. They just feel so
in different worlds, right?
Yeah, just in different worlds. Like, I can't imagine, him. I would picture him with, like, I don't know, like somebody maybe in his world.
In LA,
would that be?
Huh? I was gonna give an example. I'm like, let me not name names. Yeah, like, I don't know, somebody maybe on the political.
Chrystia Freeland.
Okay. You know what I mean. Like, you know what I mean.
Like
they know what I mean.
Like Olivia Chow?
A what?
Olivia Chow? Oh.
Yo,
Yeah,
Olivia Chow's
get
ex-husband was Jack Layton.
Yeah.
Yo, fun fact, he actually got caught at a rub and tug.
Oh, my days.
What happened to the case? I don't know. He got charged. I don't know.
Madness.
Shout out to Olivia Chow. I met her recently.
That's a fact, though.
She be winding up her waistline. She will be at the Vybz Kartel concert, okay?
Oh, best believe that.
You might even see her in the session winding up her waistline. Like, we see her at Caravana doing her little thingy thing. We see you, girl. We see you shake that thing. We appreciate you.
Chow,
Shout out to Olivia.
So, hold on. Is it, like, a requirement for, like, the premier or, like, the mayor of Toronto to pop out at all these parades and participate in ways that, make them seem favorable. Because why she came in the whole gown, right?
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Did the whole dancing
She
thing.
definitely did that to draw in the audience. I think so.
And then granted, it worked because you guys are bigging her up.
Hell yeah, what black people?
It's a small thing.
She
like,
got us.
Fam.
She got us,
Put on
bro.
the costume, dance a little bit. Oh,
You kidding?
that's my bear.
My uncles were talking about that forever.
Eat a jerk chicken. Oh my god.
Oh, that's all. That's it, right?
Shoot.
That's what they do. That's what
But
do you
I
call
feel
that?
like she's liking Caribbean, not a little bit too much. But I personally, maybe she's doing it for, I don't know if it's publicity or whatever. I don't know. I feel like there's a part of it that I feel like she really likes the culture for real.
Do you? Is there just
know.
like her?
Or maybe she likes making fun of herself in a fun way.
Maybe.
I think so too. I think that she definitely has that in her. Yeah.
Yeah.
She doesn't take herself too seriously.
Yeah, potentially. I think so. Yeah.
I mean, I went up to her. I'm like, Olivia Chow. I'm like, can I make a video? And she's like, yeah, sure. Why not? Like, she was very willing. So.
Yeah. Oh, she's so
Where's the
cute.
video at, man?
Oh, sure. I got you.
Shout out Olivia, man.
All right,
She's
we
so
got-
cute. Love her.
As young boy Moni look for that video. Want to say
There it
that.
is.
Look at that. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, for
He's
sure.
so nice.
That was great. And then my
Cute.
mom met her a week later and then took a picture too. And she's like, you met my son. It was cool. It was cool.
Oh, that's so cute.
Hey, man, that's what we need. More mayors that touch the people of their city.
I agree.
Get
I agree.
involved,
Go
yeah.
outside and meet them. Like, don't just be stuck up in your office all the time. Like, if you want to reach the people, you got to go meet the people and talk to the people and
Facts.
see what the people need rather than having assumptions in your head and coming up in a meeting and telling people, okay, what do we need to figure out about the city? How about we bring somebody in the city that actually going through it that could actually tell us?
Right.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
examples like that. I feel like they don't do that enough.
Right.
I understand. And since we're talking about the city of Toronto and, Olivia Chow doing all the great things, getting you guys
Yeah.
all hyped up, Drake getting us all hyped up, Vybz Kartel getting us all hyped up, Sankofa Square getting us all hyped up. Now we got to talk about the real
Yeah.
team that's really getting the hype going, which is the Blue Jays, Toronto Blue Jays.
Yeah.
They haven't been in this far in the postseason game since 2016, and they haven't won a championship since the 1993.
Yeah,
So
30 plus years.
yeah. So Blue Jays, we're in red air right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys keep up with sports like the Blue Jays?
I have been keeping up with the Blue Jays a bit. I went to the Blue Jays game, I think, last week.
Mm-hmm.
I was at the game. And also was watching the game with some peers of mine, like, not too long ago. And yeah, they're doing good. I'm happy for the city, man. I love sports. I love the culture, and I love the fact that sports brings people together. I don't know. It's giving me that little feeling in 2019 when the Raptors were doing so well. Like, it
It's
was
giving
just
you that feeling?
everyone are just and you know why? Because everyone were just together. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I
even if you
remember.
weren't a big sports fan, like, if you were a Torontonian, like, you were just excited and happy. And
Yeah,
it
that
give you
year?
that little bit of a vibe. So they're doing well, and I'm happy, and I'm excited to continue to watch them do their thing. And God willing, we'll win the World Series, and we'll have a reason to jam out and teach you how to move your waistline. And yeah.
Me personally, I don't watch baseball. I can't sit through a
Wow.
baseball game. It's too long.
They actually made it faster. They actually made the game faster now.
Oh, they have?
Yeah, they put like a pitch clock, if that makes sense.
Alright. Well, then I guess I'm going to have to figure that out because them innings, bro. Every time I've been to a Blue Jay game, I've had to leave early.
Oh my, you're one of those. I stayed and watched the game till it ends.
Well, you know what? I respect it. You're a true fan. You're a true
Mhm.
supporter.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the Blue Jays, guys, I think I could love you guys from a distance. Shout out to Jose Bautista.
He's not.
Yo,
on the
he's
team
not even
no
on the
more.
team, man.
He's not even
I
on
think
the
he
team
retired
anymore.
too.
What do you mean he's
Oh
not?
Yeah,
my
he's
God.
been
I
retired.
just seen a commercial with Bautista the other day.
What? He's
Are
not
you
on
sure?
the team
He's
anymore.
not on the team no more?
No.
Fam, I'm not going to let you
Are you
do
sure
that
you saw a
shit.
commercial with him?
It must have been like an old YouTube video.
Jose Bautista, right?
Yeah.
It's Jose Bautista.
Yeah.
Oh, he's 44. He's definitely not playing.
Yeah, he hasn't played in a while. I think he played one game. Not even played one game. I think they signed him for a 1-day contract so he could retire as a Blue Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What commercial are you seeing with him still
When
in
was the
it?
last time you watched it? He doesn't watch baseball for real.
it's
Right, he don't be watching commercials either.
Remember that one? You guys don't remember the one where he went like this and he threw the stick? Like, you guys don't remember that?
You just made that up, right?
Brother, when Bautista hit he hit the home run and he dashed the the baseball bat. He just dashed it. You guys don't remember that? Y'all don't remember that?
I mean, it was probably a long time ago.
No. You
just made that up.
I made that up.
So
watch.
I actually I wouldn't say I've been keeping up with the baseball with Blue Jays, but I have been to a few games throughout their season.
This year?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Watched it in very comfortable accommodation.
9 years ago this was?
You said, yo.
You guys seen this clip? There's no way.
9 years.
And
Watch
when you guys see it, you guys are gonna remember it instantly because this is a real Toronto historian thing. Are you kidding? This is the Bautista.
Put it like this.
Oh, like this. Remember when he did that and he dashed the stick? Nobody remembers.
Oh,
that.
I know what you're talking about. But no, that was not a commercial.
I don't even remember that. I don't even remember that.
You guys don't remember that?
And he went like this.
And he just dashed it, you know? Yeah. No. And this right here, this image right here, where he just dashed it.
No, I don't even remember that.
You don't remember that?
Nah.
That was a big thing in the city at one point.
It's not a core moment for me. I'm not gonna lie.
And you said it was a commercial.
You said it was
that
9
was not
years
a
ago
commercial.
too, right?
Yeah, one of those like
game clip.
One of those commercials that they be doing to promote the games and stuff.
From like
Oh,
9
I
years
see
ago?
what you're saying.
Nah, I seen it recently.
Like on like a sport highlight?
Yeah,
TSA?
one of
Sport
those
Check?
things where you know what they probably bring back a guy or a legend. Just
Maybe
to make
they're
the
talking
commercial.
about like the greatest like plays or home runs.
something like
And you
that.
just caught it at that moment. Like, oh shoot, this guy's going crazy. Meanwhile, it was a throwback segment. Yeah, sorry, but
Shout out to Jose.
Yeah, Jose Bautista. Yeah, I just wanted to say that I've been watching the game. It's talking about a moment from 10 years ago. I've been watching the game and been keeping up with them. They've been pretty decent, to be honest. And I got a little understanding of baseball. So,
right.
yeah, baseball's cool. I can say that it's better to watch it while you're in the stand because of the energy and all the people
watching
around
on
you.
TV is
Yeah. Watching anything, not anything on TV, but watching most sports on TV takes away of the element of the atmosphere. Unless it's like a really tight game from like start to end, where you could all kind of like get into it. But yeah, baseball's cool, man. If they win, it'd be cool to be a
In
part
your
of.
guys' personal opinion, do you think that we actually have a chance though? Because there's one thing to be happy about them doing good, but do you real deal in your heart believe that we actually have a chance right now?
Gotta see how this game goes today.
So is it hype?
I
Is it
think
just
so.
hype? Because when the Raptors in 2019, I think a lot of us really believed, yo, we're winning this. It's not just a fan thing. We're not just happy to make the playoffs. We're happy because we know we have a real chance. Do we have a real chance right now at winning that cup?
It's not
The
a cup.
cup?
It's not a cup.
Oh.
All right, bro. All right,
What did I say?
bro. All right, bro. Yo.
Okay.
Best of luck to the Toronto Blue Jays.
It's not a cup.
I believe in Toronto team. I think they got a good chance, and I hope they execute. And yeah,
Anything you want to say at the end of the podcast?
So it's not a cup.
Nah.
Shout out to the Stanley Cup, the Toronto Maple Leafs. Yeah, the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Which haven't won the Stanley Cup in over almost 60 years. So thank you for saying that as well.
We need to just make basketball the new national sport of Canada. Because the rest of you guys, I don't know what's going on. You guys haven't won nothing.
crazy. I mean,
Real shit.
yeah.
Make it basketball. Shea Gilchrist-Alexander. Stop this. Benetton Matherick.
But Shea doesn't play on the Raptors though.
Yeah, but he's a Canadian boy.
Yeah,
though.
that's true. That's true.
RJ Barrett, Canadian boy.
Yeah.
Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah.
Stop this.
Yeah.
Canadian
True.
boys, man.
Jamal Murray.
Corey Joseph.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm not going to name none because what do you guys
I was literally motioning to like, all right, you next.
I'm not doing this. It's not no wave at the stand.
Okay, I'll give you one. I got you. Big up to a man like Anthony Bennett from Brampton.
Oh wait, and aren't those the Raptor 4s?
No, these are not the Raptors 4. These are Rare Air 4s.
Oh.
But you know Anthony Bennett though. He's from your town.
These are literally Rare Airs. Well, like not too much on the shoes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Not too much on the shoes.
Yeah.
But Anthony Bennett's from your town, no?
Details, by the way. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
Anthony Bennett's from your town, no? He's from Brampton.
So is Tristan Thompson.
Oh yeah.
True. You just don't give a fuck.
Nah. I don't care. It's cool. It's cool that we have some talent, but it doesn't really matter. I mean,
what matters?
Does it?
Yeah, because then it influences the young kids that are coming up in the city to see, okay, it's actually possible to make it to the NBA.
It's always been possible to make it to the NBA.
No.
Steve Nash.
I didn't believe it.
You had Steve Nash.
But Steve Nash is just one out of like 300 players.
Yeah, it just takes one.
But for a lot of kids, one is not enough. Sometimes you got to see guys that look like you, like R.J. Barrett and Andrew Wiggins and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's a fair
point.
And
to be fair, the lastly on this topic, basketball is not like it was before. It's quite an expensive sport. So if you're seeing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, R.J. Barrett, their parents have a lot of money.
Okay,
that's how they got that far.
I don't think that basketball can be expensive, but I don't think it's expensive to play.
If you want to get to the NBA, your parents have to have a lot of money.
Well, in terms of connections, yeah, but in terms of equipment, accessibility, no.
Money.
Nope. That's not true all the time. That's not all true.
Maybe
Jadakiss said it best in his Y track. Is like, there's a guy up north that played better basketball than MJ, and why he get his chance? Because you don't got the money, man. You need the money to get
Absolutely, but nowadays, like with the stuff,
I think with grit and hard work, you can definitely be on somebody's radar, and I think in terms of to start playing basketball, I think I don't.
When was the last Cinderella story you heard?
Bro, if I'm not, but you know what's the thing? A lot of them come from the hood, but they get taken out the hoods halfway because they get put onto a scouting team.
When was the last NBA star that came from the hood?
A lot of them come from the hood.
When was the last one?
But they get taken out of their hood.
When was the last one?
They
get taken out of their hood.
I'm just talking about in general. When was the last time you heard a Cinderella story?
Delano Banton.
Delano Banton?
Yeah.
He's from the hood?
He's from Rexdale.
He's from Rexdale.
No. Is he from the hood?
He's from Rexdale.
Is he from the hood?
He is from Rexdale, fam.
Or he's just from Toronto.
He's from Rexdale.
He's from the trenches.
Is he from? Is he?
Dylan Brooks was from
what? He's from Mississauga. Dylan Brooks is from Mississauga.
Yeah, no, he went to Henry Carr. Sorry, my bad.
No. Your parents gotta have money, man.
Well, you know what? Like,
and that. Hold on.
I don't think you need money.
Delano Banton doesn't have a Cinderella story. I don't remember hearing nothing about him. What
do you mean?
What's his
upbringing? His upbringing when he grew up in the trenches, and then eventually,
we gotta stop using the word trenches, man. He probably did he grow up like
from the hood?
Like
well,
you know
what happens to a lot of these basketball players? You know what happens to a lot of these basketball players when they're young? If they're good enough, then somebody will scout them and they'll put them in a school far away from where their parents are, and they'll be playing out there, and they'll be having someone take care of them. Some of them they live with other people's families. This is a real thing that happens. So a lot of them, they're not coming up.
I guess I can retract my statement. Like, I feel like you don't need a lot of money to start basketball, but in order to go far, maybe you need a little bit of money. And that can either come from family or somebody taking you out of that environment and putting you in an environment for you to excel. But it takes money. But it takes money to do that.
True.
So he has a point, but like, I don't think it's as expensive in comparison to the other sports. Absolutely not.
Just like expensive.
I think it's pretty expensive. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think it's that expensive.
Because like there's like the ball kicks, the ball kicks like they're.
Well, if you play for a good AAU team, they will provide that for you.
But this is what I'm trying to say.
They'll provide backpacks.
Don't you gotta pay for registration for the AAU team?
Fam, no, there's guys that are not paying. There's guys that are not paying for none of that.
And sometimes if you're that good, they'll pay for you.
They will pay for you.
Yeah. And obviously, there's loopholes for sure. And the same rules not same for everyone, but like again, like maybe you do need money to go far in basketball, but it's about somebody seeing you're talented enough or willing to help you excel in that amount, but it takes a little bit of money to do that.
It takes a lot of money. All right.
No, okay.
This has been The Echo, presented by Street Voices. I go by the name Apollo P.
I'm Faith with the jokes.
Young Boy Money.
And keep it locked to Street Voices TO for all new content regarding The Echo. All right? See you next time.
Bye. Make sure you guys subscribe. Bye.